Well, here's hoping this audio balance is better. I increased the game sound and lowered my mic a little bit. So here's hoping this works better. Last time, farmed a little bit, uh, and did the battle bridge here. This time, I'm gonna go up to the top, do everything up here, and then go fight Misty. Trapinch. Trapinch normally turns into a Pokemon that I like having on my team, but unfortunately, in the earlier gens, I can't really use it. What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a cowgirl? Yeah, like the skirt. It's got like the neckerchief and like the hand. I think it's supposed to be a cowgirl. I'm specifically talking about the theming, because they do usually have a theme to them. Like Skip Bloom, I think is supposed to be the seasons. Goodness, Ekans, like, I'm so sick of seeing Ekans. I've seen like 9 of them so far. People complain about the overuse of Zubats in these games. Goodness. Lear lowers my defense. Fortunately for you, she already has pretty low defense. Because that's the downside of Ralts and Gardevoir and all them is you hit like a freight train, but you also get knocked over by a breeze. That's in a Patrat. Patrat, I think, is pure normal? Yeah, like Patrat's family line gimmick is just scouts. Oh, come on. How much did that do? That did quite a bit. That did... 17, man. Jeez. I think I might give the XP share to Garde here. She needs to bulk up. Give. I have a rare candy. I forgot about that. There you go. Oh, not there you go. There I go. Yeah, bro. Abra, I think at level 10 is high enough level to have teleport, which means it's going to vanish after a certain turn. I'm curious as to what the Meryl line's gimmick is supposed to be. Would it be Sea Pokemon? There's Clamperl, Lileep. Nope. Could be Water's Edge. There's Goldeen, Surskit. Yeah, Azurill and Meryl. What gimmick supposed? What is your view supposed to be? I don't know. Because a lot of them... I mean Water's Edge. Oh. Pokemon there are high level, though. Yeah, level 40-something Squirtle, man, jeez. I hadn't even moved. Wait, what? Why is there a Torchic here? What? Yeah, confusion is correct. Oh, it's gonna knock me out in one go, unfortunately. Because... yeah, that's really shocking. Yeah. It's probably... I know it's resistant, but I don't want to faint it. That's the problem. Actually, I don't care if I faint it. Turns into firefighting anyways. You're gonna use Ember. Well, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth with just fists of steel. Come on. Why did you do less damage this time? Yeah, because I know where Mudkip is. Like, I do know where that thing is. Hey, level 16. Oh, uh-oh. I forgot that hotkey is on OBS. No matter where you are on the screen, like if OBS is covered up, if you're on a web page, anything like that, pushing your hotkey still activates that effect. So I paused my last recording. It's going to be at the front of this one, so this is just going to sound weird. But I go to my web page I have saved, and I do the find, and I type in MUD for Mudkip to see if I can get Mudkip here. Yeah, the Gen 2 starters or Gen 3 starters are just on this route, so I'm going to farm for Mudkip because I want it. But, yeah, it muted. So that's why there was that little patch there where I was quiet. Where I go, uh-oh. Which is unfortunate. Trico doesn't turn into anything special. Torchic turns into firefighting. And I want Mudkip because it turns into water ground, letting me have a Pokemon that can use Surf and actually be relatively okay. Because I can have just two random Pokemon use Strength and Cut. Like, that doesn't bother me too much. Anyway, as I was saying, that's why you always do research. Swaddle turns into grass and bug, in case you're wondering. Just let people know. Just, you know, you never know if people want to use these mods or anything like that. Hazard to put the No, I don't think I can put the ROM in the description. Because that'd be distributing something that I don't own. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I get any, like, legal troubles or anything like that, but... just in case, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Trying to use my weakest attack, it didn't matter. There you are. Level 15, and you're a male. Why are you the highest level in the wrong gender? Because again, I don't care. I'm sticking with the theme of the mod. And I am one of those people who think Gardevoirs should only be female and Machamps should only be males. I am one of those people. Fight me. It's Pokemon. They're like, you know, our current gender roles shouldn't matter to Pokemans. Come on, go away, Pidgey. I don't know why it's called Pidgey when it's not a pigeon. Oh, come on. I do like how Gen 3 apparently just has the Shrine Maiden theme. I don't know why. Because Mudkip and Torchic all have that theme as well. Not really gonna do anything to it, yeah. String Shot lowers your speed, I believe. I could use, I could catch it, but I legitimately don't know what I'm gonna do with the whole catching thing. I think I might just make this playthrough and just play it. On my own, I just capture everything, typically. Okay, what a Mudkip. But give me a proper Mudkip, please. Let me do my theming. Part of me wonders if I should start, telling people when I'm doing this. But then I don't want people to be mad at me and then deliberately start making noise. Like 20 minutes in when they know I can't do anything about it. Come on! I don't like how you could target your own Pokemon. It's really weird to me. I can't drink correctly, apparently. Me Sap Sipper. What's Sap Sipper do? Oh yeah, I forgot you can't hit barrel with grass types sometimes. It'll just absorb them and heal. Because it's a jerk like that. Well, fine, I'll hit you with confusion and then I'll punch you in the mouth with metal. You asked for this, you could have gone down with one hit. No, you had to be difficult and go down with two. I'll give it 5 more goes on screen, or 3 more goes on screen, and then I will hunt it down off screen. This is not supposed... I'm already playing a mod. Like, this is not supposed to be the super duper... like, in-depth, like, everything with the viewer sort of video. This is just meant to be, you know... It's just meant to be, fun little stuff. Oddish. Could go for a Vileplume. Vileplume, I think, is grass poison. which, frankly, Grass Poison might be a better alternative than Skip Loom. Because I am eventually going to get rid of Skip Loom, because its flying type is going to be replaced by Charmander's final evolution. Because I think that turns into Fire Flying. I know it doesn't turn into Dragon, which is really stupid. Alright. Well, I said 3, here's 4. I'll be back. So, just to show this off, I've already got one. I've named it and everything. I'll show that off if I use it. I'm trying to go for a lower level one, because it was level 15. But these are set at a 5% chance. Just here, gonna point that out. I found one that's lower level. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna save state though, because I don't care. I'm playing a modded version of a game on an emulator. I'm gonna use the things I have. I'm sorry if that upsets people, if they're like, "No, you shouldn't do that because that ruins the fun of the game." I'm like, it's a mod. Like, I'm genuinely sorry. Oh, I gotta be careful. Smoke screen doesn't do any damage. I'm gonna check if Fairy Wind. Yeah, Fairy Wind's not gonna do much. Benefit of doing the double battles is you can use 2 Pokeballs in the same turn. Come on. I'm not gonna skip anything that has flashing. There you go. Or speed up anything that's flashing, because the flashing will get worse. But I got level 10. Give a nickname to the Mudkip? Yes. I'm gonna name it, because I'm naming them after, apparently I'm naming these things after the, characters in anime that I like. Really? There you go. Not Shion, or Shion, or whatever her name is. It's Shuna. I like her more. I like her more because sexual appeal was not her main character gimmick. Nor was it any of her character gimmick. Okay. Shift to show I haven't caught anything new. Actually, can I? Yeah, here. There's to show off I haven't caught anything off screen that you guys haven't seen. Do these things have any items? No, because I think it says items underneath its name, yeah. There you go. Shuna, I got a Mudkip. Which, frankly, I think I can just get rid of Bidoof now. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can get rid of this because I think Mudkip can use Surf right out the gate. I think. I know for a fact it can use Surf. I don't remember if that's out of the gate. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be back. Ooh, control almost fell off the table. That would have been nasty. Okay, and with the potential possible chance of screaming, time to start again. And wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Meow. I can make that even faster too, because that's just me walking. I can make it faster if I run. And yeah, okay. So the Gen 3 starters are only on this patch of grass. They're only here. Because they're only on Route 24. This is Route 25. Oh, these guys are set to look in a certain direction, I guess. I can check what's on Route 25. Let's see, what's on Route 25? Torchic. So yeah, I guess that would have been your set off to tell you what was in that area. I probably shouldn't have done that. I hope that didn't mess up the recording. You can get a Skorupi here, but I don't care for poisons or darks, so dark types. Hiker Franklin. Hi Franklin. Hi Machop. You're a fighting type, which implies you're weak to fairy and psychic. Also, I like the little heart hat. Focus energy. Focus energy is your telltale sign that you need to knock it out quickly. Because it's gonna one shot something. That's what focus energy means. Try and learn Charming Cry. Yeah, her first fairy move. Does it hit everything? Usually lets out Charming Cry that cannot be evaded. Oh. Gives her at least a use. Oh, Geodude. I think I've seen a Graveler on my own playthrough. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't remember. Okay. What level was the Mudkip I got again? I think it was level 10. Yeah. Means I'm going to take... I'm going to give it this. And I'm going to fight everything here because I want the XP. Youngster Joey, Poochyena. Poochyena is just a pure dark type. Meaning... Yeah, Pokemon is, as I said in one of the earlier parts, it is just baby's first RPG. So it's got type matchups, it's got stats. It throws away a lot of the overwhelmingly advanced RPG elements that a lot of games have. Hoot hoot. You know what? I think I'm going to actually use Aeron, or Malinka for the first time. Because Hoot Hoot is flying. So flying is weak to rock. Oh, come on! I'm going to use this perfectly matched up type. Go to sleep. Hey. As I said, I believe it's 2 to 5 turns your Pokemon's asleep for. A random amount. Feather Dance. Does that lower my speed? I think? No, attack. There you go. So it only lasts 2 turns. That would have one-shot it if it hadn't used Feather Dance. Oh, also compulsory save. Shuna. I don't remember if that's specifically how they spelled her name in the book. I have the books over there. I could go read them or go look at them. I should mention a couple of the naming schemes I got. Garde is just I've got a story with Garde that's just it's a nickname my dad gave a Pokemon once that I had in a game. I caught it and I'm sitting here trying to level it up, and I don't remember how the real story went, but it's like, oh, Curlia. It's like, okay, I level it up, I get Gardevoir. My dad, he was a gamer. He played games, but he only played games that interested him. He played a Facebook game called Bingo Blitz and W Casino a bunch. I've mentioned before Mario Kart Wii and Diablo. Heck, the main reason I did the Diablo 2 playthrough. But he tried to play Call of Duty once or twice. He tried to play Pokemon. It was all for the benefit of me. It was all to get a giggle out of me, because that man was something else. Not a drop of his blood in me, but he treated me no different than he would have an actual blood son. He due to personal things, he was a stepdad, but he was the man I called dad. I do not care one way or another. That man was my dad. But he tried to play a couple of games to get giggles out of me. He tried to play Pokemon once, and I have Gardevoir. And he picks up and he goes, what the heck is that? That's just a woman. I go, yeah, pretty much. He goes, guard what? Voyeur? Voyeur? Gardevoir? I'm like, no, I think it's supposed to be Gardevoir. He goes, nope, it's just Garde. Because that last half is stupid. So I just stuck. So every Pokemon game I play, I always get a Ralts. Even if I have to action replay it to get the code to spawn one in, I always get one. I don't care. You're not gonna get rid of my happy memories. So anyway, that's the naming scheme for that. If you watch the next 5 playthroughs of these games, I'm always gonna have one. Malinka is... I messed up how they spelled her name. It's actually Melina in Helltaker, which is a series I am very fond of. I love that game so much. That is a genuinely good game. That and the creator is just a really swell dude. It's like, he does not... He is a part of his own community. Because normally a game comes out and then it's like, oh, the Pokemon community. Oh, it's kicking its feet. It was blocked by the item earlier. It's kicking its feet. Oh, that's adorable. But he's a part of his own community, which is really cool. Because a game comes out and it gets a community. Yeah, he engages with them. So Malinka is named after that. Geico is just car insurance. Shuna is, I don't remember if I spelled it correctly, probably not. My favorite character from a series called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. If you ever get a chance to watch it or read it, go for it. It's a little inappropriate because there's a couple cleavage jokes. But it's, oh, I sped up by accident. It's really good. Slowpoke. That's adorable. The Slowpoke tails the ponytail. That's adorable. Okay. I think this is going to be another part where I do absolutely nothing of use. Well, you got to come up here eventually. Oh, I should also mention, Mudkip here is the Gen 3 starter, so they evolve at the same time Gen 1 starters do. I believe Gen 4 was the first generation where fire types started evolving later. Fire types evolve at, I think 18 and 36 for fire types in Gen 4. While in this gen it's 16 and 32. Have we seen the poison? Yep, there we go. I think we've seen poison before, but I've cured it. Poison, you take damage at the end of each turn. It doesn't come with a stat decrease. Like paralysis lowers speed, and burn lowers attack. But poison has its own nasty gimmick that I'll show off in a minute. Nidoran female. Yeah, I'll send in Garde. So yeah, that's the story behind why Guard here, or Garde, is going to be a staple in every Pokemon game I ever play. It's the same reason I played Diablo 2 a bunch despite not liking that game. It's just happy memory. But of course, keywords I'm using, and I mentioned outright in Diablo 2, he is no longer among us. Which is sad. But, hey. To get sad for a second. Crying is not gonna, not gonna fix anything. It's really not. This isn't, an anime. Shedding tears is not gonna do anything. Oh, I forgot to show it off. Poison. It's persisted there. Poison goes between battles. And it damages you at the end of every turn. It also does something different that I didn't show off. Amora. Okay, it's neutral. But fortunately enough, I'm strong against ice, so that's not going to do anything to me. I don't recall. I know one of the rock or ground types Metal Claw's good against. I think it's good against ice as well. I'm going to have to ask my friend, because he loves ice types. So much so that he's trying to do a ice only run of Sun and Moon. Which, if you like Sun and Moon that much. I played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I got as much entertainment out of those games that I could. I think the only Pokemon games I've not beaten are technically Gen 5's Black, White, and Black and White 2, but I'm gonna do those in these videos. Technically the only one I've not beaten was Scarlet and Violet. Because I hate those games. I had a lot of fun playing them. But just, it was like hollow fun. Charmin Cry uses the same visual effect as a Growl. Okay. So here's the gimmick of poison. 45 out of 59. This. The screen doing that. It's done it 5 times. She's now 40. Every time that happens, 1, 2, 3, they take 1 damage. And in this game, later games it goes away eventually. This game, they'll faint from it. So you do have to be careful. Here, nice little sequence break you can do to get that item up there. You can come back eventually, but no point. That's going out of your way, and by the time, you'll forget it. Bidoof. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it should be a barrel by now. It's level 19. Speed up. One more level and it'll evolve. It's trying to learn Bide. I don't think I want Bide. I don't like the moves where it's just take damage. Ursa. Are you gonna be cute? It's trying to be. And speed up. Aw, darn. $300. Nope. Contains secret power. So if you're trying to go for all the TMs, there you go. Because this, you can't do anything with it yet. I had this feeling. I knew I had the battle. You're gonna get floored, buddy. How many Pokemon did he have? I don't recall. Come on, go away with the Intimidate. That's poison type, yeah, so. I gotta get my, kinda sad that I'm not gonna use a Metagross with, Glare. What does Glare do? Oh. That's upsetting. I think Metagross has the ability of Clear Body, which prevents status decreases. I think it actually prevents status changes at all. Is that Shrew? No, this isn't Slash, this is Shrew. You know. What was that animation? It like deassembled. Meow. Fury Cutter, I think, has a special gimmick. I just don't remember what it is. Higher critical chance, maybe? The little wait time in between concerns me. This Cape is a famous date spot. Missy, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. I'm a couple with my ego. Lover's K. I don't think there's anything special here. What do you mean? Or what do you want? I'm on break. This lighthouse doesn't get much traffic. Okay, don't know if there's anything of use here. Hidden power. Okay. Sure. I think this might be one of the areas that was added in this mod. Or not, I don't know. You can interact with the bushes. I think one of them has an item. Something here I think is an item. Is it this bush? This is a rock. Do you people have an item? They say 90% of people find love here. You must be at the 10%. Gee, thanks. My boyfriend and I are celebrating our anniversary. We watched Love Disc swim 10 years ago on our first date. 10 years and you're still boyfriend, girlfriend. You're not married? Goodness. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's a combat. My friends don't make cute Pokemon. I'm jealous. Four of them. Unfortunately, my Pokemon's the worst for wear. Let's go, my Geico. Car insurance. Let's go. Hey, at least Mudkip's gonna evolve this time. Because there's no way I'm gonna go through 4 Pokemon and not get 1 level for level 15. I gotta beat this thing really quick. It has Lick, which can cause paralysis. Yeah, there you go. About to send in Pidgey. Do I have anything that has a rock move? Yeah, I do. And you. Ooh, that's high level. Oh. What? Oh, yeah, Steel's weak to ground. I forgot about that. That attack did 21 damage. I'm gonna bet on it not doing more. But it is gonna lower its attack or accuracy some more. Oh, that sucked. I forgot about that. Yeah, Steel's weak to ground. Oh. Yeah, it's once you start getting into like the subtle type weaknesses, I forget. I know there's a couple joke ones, like Dragon's weak to dragon. But I forgot about Steel being weak to ground. Pichu. Speaking of ground. Oh, did I defeat 3 already? Oh, that's cute. Aw, it's dead. I'm not so jealous. Yes, you are. Yeah, evolution. What's its theme right now? Is it swimming? Because I know the other 2 of this gen are, like, Shrine Maiden style. Because this one is a shield. Shrine Defender, maybe? Marshtomp. Trying to learn Mud Shot. Mudkip normally is water, but now it's oh, it's just higher damage. What's Mud Slap? No, Mud Shot actually doesn't lower the accuracy. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna do the Bill stuff because it's only like 12 seconds. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. He's a true blue Pokemaniac. This guy turned himself into a Pokemon. I don't know if this, like, uses, like, modified dialogue or anything like that, because I find it hard to believe the game like a Nintendo game proper would use the word screwed up. Nice little resource saving there. It just used the Pokeball sound. Yeah, thanks, lady. I owe you one. Come to see my Pokemon collection. You didn't? That's a bummer. Gotta say thank you. Maybe this will do. Here's a ticket. Cruise ships SS Anne's in whatever. Okay. I don't recall if there's anything of importance here. Playing Battle Network a bunch recently. I'm used to, not Battle Network, sorry, Star Force. I'm used to interacting with everything. Okay. Back to town. Back to town. Talk about Diablo 2. Oh, is there... Oh, yeah, no, there's something else I could do. Oh, I should also mention... Running... If you stand near an NPC that's turning, they'll look around and you can sneak past them. If you're running, they'll always turn to face you, so they'll always see you. So if there's an NPC turning that you want to miss, don't run. Second you run, they'll look at you. So running's a double-edged sword. It increases your speed, but it also causes you trouble. That did absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, what? Do you not have to... No, you do have to fight Misty, because she gives you the power to use Cut. Which actually lets you progress the game proper. Do you not have to fight her now? Can I progress to the lightning area? Because that's, through that area is over where, because you go through there and it lets you go into a doorway here, which lets you out here to go here to get Cut. Which you then use here to go here to here. But you need to fight Misty in order to use Cut. So I guess if you want to grind a little bit more, get some special Pokemon. That's interesting. I didn't know that the activation of this door was triggered by Bill and not beating the gym leader. Huh. Okay, well, you learn things every day. Anyway, thanks for watching.